So I am recording this a few days before this video is uploaded because this week is assignment submission week for me, so I haven't had time to record. But I'm going to talk about a different kind of topic today. So when is Venti and any other past banner going to return? So this is just my take on it. When are Miyoho going to return it, and why I think they should be able to return it. And if you enjoyed this video, and I'd like to see what your takes are. You can always subscribe, and I want to find out. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So obviously, in banners we have Venti, Klee, Tartaglia, Zhongli, Albedo, and Ganyu. So these characters are banner characters. When they go away, you can't pull for them in standard pool or anything. So obviously, most people miss their chance to get Venti. A lot of people want Venti. A lot of content creators are like, oh yeah, it's easy if you got a Venti. But obviously, you can't get Venti anymore. So when is he going to come back? When is Klee going to come back? When's Childe going to come back? Zhongli post-buff, when is he going to come back? So obviously, the first things first is, when you look at the banners, when you go to Wish, there's obviously, like, you got the Ganyu banner, you got the weapon banner, you got the standard banner. Obviously, like I said in my Zhongli video, you clearly have boxes and spaces nearby where you can put other banners. So, first theory is they could run it alongside characters. However, running two character banners, which are race up, could cut into the profits of each banner. So, Miyoho might not do that until later on in the game's life cycle. Because obviously, let's say you got a new character like Ganyu or Hu Tao or Zhao, you expect some big profits, and then you slap Venti on the side. Well, people might want Venti, so they're going to pull Venti instead of Zhao or whoever's the current feature banner. So they might not do that. So naturally, the second theory on what they will probably do is when they run out of content. Cooler. So obviously, naturally, how the game development works is that they create, obviously, the updates as they go along. So, for example, things like Dragonspine might have been developed before the game came out. Before 1.0 came out, Dragonspine might have already been in development. So is Inazuma. So, obviously, updates take a lot of time, and they might not be able to push out updates every month. So, what happens when they can't push out updates every month is they're probably going to put some filler events in, maybe rerun some previous events, like, I don't know, the Electrocube event might be coming up soon. They might rerun that, or like they might rerun Lost Treasures. And obviously, when you rerun events, you obviously don't have any new characters to release. Like, for example, in 1.2 you had Ganyu and you have Albedo. Well, what happens when Ganyu's banner ends, for example, and there's no, it's gonna be 1.3 is probably might be like a couple of weeks away. Well, the only banner you can run is standard. So what they would probably end up doing is they would probably rerun a past banner and a past weapon banner. So they might rerun, I don't know, Venti, Zhongli, anyone, so that at least there's 3 banners for players to pull. And I think that's most likely. So that being said, when will Genshin Impact start having longer times between updates? Well, 1.3 is confirmed. It was on the closed beta test, and it was there. You can do the Lantern Rite Festival and all of that. So I'm thinking, because 1.3 is most of the content for 1.3 is out, I'm gonna say maybe at the earliest they're gonna rerun banners at the end of 1.3. Don't quote me on it, but that's the bare minimum of when they can do it, because we don't know the content that's coming past 1.3, so as of the minute that I'm recording this, so therefore banners could be rerun latest end of 1.3. If not, they'll run it in later updates, but that is how previous banners will be rerun, because naturally they can't just dump out characters every 3 weeks, if you know what I mean. They can't just throw out characters, because then in a year's time, those 3 weeks add up. You're gonna have at least there'll be another whole row of 2 rows of 5-star characters in this character archive by the end of 2021, if they're just rerunning characters every 3 weeks. So therefore, they will eventually end up running past banners. So probably first banner might be either Zhongli because he's getting a rework, or Venti because Venti was the first banner and everyone wants him. So yeah, when will they run it? Maybe end of 1.3 or in 1.4 or 1.5 or 1.6. So that obviously we don't know right now. So yeah, that's about it for today's quick video. If you do enjoy it, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. So yeah, please take care, and I'll see you all in another video.